Hey, what is going on, everybody? My name is Dan. Welcome back to another episode of Super Mario Modyssey. In today's episode, we're going to be looking at a custom level that brings all of the kingdoms together that was created by King Bowser 138 over on DannTheMan, and we're going to be using a custom outfit that was made by Super Show. As per usual, all the download links will be available in the description if you guys want to go and check them out. So to go into detail, this kingdom is actually pretty interesting. It's one of the more unique custom levels that have come out recently, and it basically takes a handful of assets of not all, but the majority of the kingdoms and puts them into one sub area. So I figured what we would do is we would come into this little area and explore the level, see what's here from each kingdom, see what's missing. Apparently there are maybe 2 moons in here. I've already collected them, but if we run across them, we'll go ahead and collect them there. So without further ado, lads and gents, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so I went ahead and turned off my my little music that I had playing there for the intro, and we can see that. So basically where we start out here in the very center of New Donk City. So right here, this would be about where the I don't know how well you can see it, but this would be about where the entrance to the New Donk City Hall would be, and we can see the buildings and stuff from there. But right over here we can see, oh man, so things seem to be popping in and out. I think that's a 2D section from Luncheon Kingdom. We can see some stuff from, oh wait, no, we can see Peach's Castle. Let's go to Peach's Castle. It's very dark, so it's kind of like all the colors and stuff are kind of weird, and the shading and the lighting's a little bit different. So, oh, Yoshi. All right, so we'll go ahead and grab Yoshi and see what we can do with him here in the Mushroom Kingdom. Do any of the loading zones work? All right, so all the loading zones are disabled, which is not super surprising. I honestly kind of expected that to happen. All right, let's see, walking up to. Alright, the door doesn't open. There's no water down here. Yeah, there's no water down here. You can kind of see, if you look close enough, you can see underneath here into the bottom little grid pattern that's there for the skybox. I think if we come over here, we can normally see a pipe that's actually not here anymore. Alright, so we'll go ahead and ditch Yoshi. So I think this is actually the majority, if not. Oh, hold on. Whoa, there's a giant hole over here. Oh, no, there's not. Okay. So, basically, the entirety of Mushroom Kingdom is here. Yeah, is the, so the island that's normally over here is not over here anymore, but right next to it, we can actually see, Cap Kingdom. So let's go and look at this. It flows together fairly interestingly. So this is where the bridge would have been. Like, you hit the lever and then pull out the bridge from here, and that's where it kind of transitions over here. This is really, really bizarre. And then this area over here is sort of a drop off, and this leads into, is this Sand Kingdom? Yep. Now, considering the nature of Sand Kingdom, I don't imagine there being anything super, super interesting or crazy to see over here, unless Jaxie is here. This is a massive map. It's really easy to get lost in it. Alright, so they didn't spawn in the sand that's normally here. There's a loading zone that's for the little quicksand thing that I think that's in here. Oh, what is this? Oh, this is where the city is, or like the town, I think. Yep, this is like one of the entrances to the shops. There's an entrance to a shop. Yep, and then right on top of this is where the Odyssey would have been. Absolutely. Now, what's this over here? I don't immediately recognize what area this is. Okay, so here's Snow Kingdom. And I think over there is going to be the racetrack for Shiveria. Oh. I'm gonna make this jump. Oh, now we made it. We're good. Okay, interesting. Yeah, so here we see the racetrack for Shiveria that's actually on Little Quick Snow. And then I can't say I remember what that is. It's funny, one of my first Odyssey videos that I ever made and put out, it was like definitely like one of the top, like the first 5 or the first 10 was actually me coming out of bounds using a glitch and exploring this area. So it's kind of interesting to revisit. That's an invisible wall. Kind of interesting to revisit it in a completely different environment. Okay, so this is invisible wall. I don't think we can actually go over this way. Alright, I think it's about where it's going to stop us from here. Let's try going another direction. Okay, so that's an invisible wall there too. I think our best bet is probably to go back the other way. But what happens if I fall into here? I don't think anything actually happens. There we go. We fall in a little bit. I don't think we actually drown ever, though. No, we do. Okay, never mind. Alright, so let's go ahead and see this little luncheon area over here. Let's go ahead and check this out. So we hit That's invisible wall. Was it? Is there a way to get over there? Actually, no. Let's go look at the chapel. The Moon Kingdom chapel is actually over here. I don't know how to get to it, though. Oh, snap. Here we go. So we can see pretty much all of Moon Kingdom is here. This loading zone certainly doesn't work. Okay, that leads to my death. Wonder if there's anything over there for me to actually try and do the moon cavescape so I can get up to the chapel. Oh, there's not. We can't get up there, I don't think. Because normally we'd be able to do... Oh, I know, it's not even moon gravity, so I couldn't do that anyway. Yeah, and the little spring thingy isn't here either, so there's no way to get up to the chapel from this way. I want to see if that 2D section actually works if we can get to it. Like if there's an entrance to the 2D section. I want to see if I can find the entrance to it. Alright, so we'll go ahead and make our way around, and here we can see... Okay, this is actually Luncheon Kingdom. Right over here. Alright, oh, we can see the... Oh, that glowing is an interesting... an interesting effect. This doesn't have a roof on it. Let's see, you can see like the little grill, but the pot's not on there. This is so bizarre to see these kingdoms this way. There's actually a moon in this pillar normally. There's obviously not one in there now, but that's normally where one is. And then where this would go off into some goop, that leads to a drop-off. Oh, that's a floor that doesn't exist. Okay. Alright, so I think we've gone in pretty much every direction, right? We've seen most of the kingdoms. There is a bit of a thing over here, which I think is probably... Oh, there's a scooter! Oh! Pog, dude. Alright, so there is a fast way to get around. We can use the scooter. Alright, so we've got the taxi right there. Let's go ahead and come up over here. Okay, and this Cap Kingdom goes into my death. Okay, so we can just drive through these buildings. That's a whole nother... Oh, I hear a moon. Is that what I hear? I swear I hear a moon. There's got to be a moon in here somewhere. Yep, there's a moon. I found one of them. Now, I'm not actively looking around for the moons, but if I manage to stumble across them, I will go ahead and go collect them. Alright, so here we are back in the Moon Kingdom with the scooter this time, so things are going to go a little bit more speedy and smoothly. Oh, is that... I think that's from Lake Kingdom over there. Let me go look at this. I'm not too sure that my scooter cannot make that jump. I think we're going to have to take it that way on foot. Okay, that's not solid. Okay, that's solid though. Oh man. This is so bizarre, dude. I don't think this itself leads over to anywhere else either, man. Oh! That's the scariest thing, is that at any moment, the floor could just not be solid and you just fall right through it. So I think this is another level that I'm going to have to come back and revisit on my live stream on my channel, just because I think there's so much here, and the fact of knowing that there are moons in this kingdom, I think that means that I'm going to need to spend a little bit more time here to find all those moons and all that sort of jazz. However, I don't want to do that in this video. I just wanted to kind of show it off. See, this would be a good place to put a moon. No, it's not, but there's just kind of the vantage point. I wish we could get to the chapel. There's got to be a way to get over there. The fact that we can't get up to the chapel kind of saddens me a little bit. Yeah, so you can see sort of the vast of it. So you can see, so here's where the castle is. We can see it just kind of over there where the new Donk City stuff is, and right over there in the very distance, like literally right where I'm pointing at, you can see where the racetrack was. So it's a pretty expansive map with a lot to explore, and if he's hiding moons in here, like, it's definitely going to take a while for us to find those moons. Oh, is that the tower? Oh wait, I see a Bowser's Kingdom flag. Oh, that transitions into Bowser's Kingdom. This is the whole, like, everybody's here meme from Smash, dude. Everybody's here. All the kingdoms are here. Alright, now I don't know if there's a way to... Wait, hold on. I can hear a moon. There it is, I knew it. Alright, there's one of the moons. There you go, Kingdom Calamity, Bowser Moon. Now, it makes me feel like there's actually going to be moons for every single kingdom, which if that's the case, again, that's awesome. And I'm definitely going to come back on stream and explore that and try to find them all. But this is probably going to kill me. I'm probably not going to make it over there. Nope. Alrighty then. Alright, you guys, that is going to conclude today's video. Once again, I do want to come back on my live stream and go ahead and explore this kingdom a little bit more. You know, do all that sort of stuff. So if you're not subscribed, make sure that you subscribe, because I'll be posting in my community tab as well as in my Discord and Twitter and all that sort of stuff, like literally as or right before that stream happens. So as long as you're a part of one of those, which you should be a part of all of them, you will be able to be notified of when that event happens. But if you guys enjoyed today's video, go ahead and leave a like on it. If you really enjoyed it, make sure that you guys are subscribed, and I will see all of you guys in the next episode. Bye, everybody.